So in the most recent patch, it just got revealed or leaked, I should say, what boon perks are going to wind up being. Now, if you don't know, couple months ago, I think it was now, on one of their dev streams, they revealed that a new perk type was going to be coming to the game, and it was going to be something to do with boon totems. And the only information that we got back then was that boon totems were going to look just like hex totems, except they were going to have a blue flame instead of the standard, normal color flame. And we didn't get any other information besides that until now. And today it was leaked on accident that survivor perks called boon perks will transform a dull totem into a boon totem when blessed by a survivor. Killers can snuff out boon totems to deactivate the associated boon perk and dispel its blessing. So it sounds like it's exactly what most people thought it was going to be, which was just hex perks for survivors. But even looking at this, there's still a lot of questions remaining that we don't fully understand yet about boon perks. Like, for instance, will you be able to cleanse a hex totem and convert it into a boon totem? Because, there's only so many totems on the map, so it could become meta for killers to start running full hex builds to try to counteract boon totems. We still don't know anything about the boon perks themselves and whether or not they're going to be powerful and worth running. I think another really interesting thing is, will boon totems be revealed to the killer? Will their auras be revealed? Because one of the concerns for a lot of killer mains is if they have to run around the map searching for boon totems, that's going to be killer for them, pun intended, because they already have to keep up so much pressure, and to have to waste a bunch of time going across the map looking for these totems in order to get rid of them, that there's no way that they're going to be able to keep up any pressure on the map. So a lot of concerns about these perks, these new boon totems. For me personally, the most exciting part for me is that maybe we'll finally get kind of a different meta instead of the same, 5 or 6 meta perks that we've seen from survivors for years now, because it's literally been quite a few years since they've released a perk that you could consider something that would fit into the meta that, is as good as dead hard, sprint burst, borrowed time, unbreakable, decisive strike, those types of perks. It's been a long time since we've gotten a good perk like that. So my main hope is that we just get something good for once, man, that we finally get something that's going to shake up the meta.